Brothers and sisters, you! Brothers and sisters, are you a super duper empath? Or an empath or super duper empath like me? Well, then, during this time, you may have yourself a little issue. Because I can tell you for myself, the first step to, what do you say? The first step to knowing you have a problem is admitting it. And I'm admitting that right now I have an issue. I have my own issues right now. So, what to do and how to hold down, how to breathe. If you're a super duper empath like me, then you can relate to every word I'm about to say. Okay? Here in my secret garden of, it's just palm trees, okay? And we're in America, okay? And united we stand. I got this from Goodwill years ago. It says on the back, divided we will fall. And guess what it also says on the back? It has a picture of the Twin Towers, because 9/11, we will never forget, my brothers and sisters. We will not forget 9/11. You understand what I'm saying? So as an empath, how to protect yourself right now? Well, AA is shut down. So I'm gonna give you from my experience. I'm okay when I have a couple drinks, okay? But if I have more than a couple drinks, I'm Irish. And it runs in the family. It's in my genetics. I'm genetically predisposed to be a fucking a druggie. Like, that's just the way it is. So, what the heck? So, as an empath, we really, right now, in this time, need to protect ourselves from and deflect the pain from the world right now, because I am personally, I'm gonna go into 5G, okay? I have not forgotten. It's about to drop the bomb, but it's almost like people's energies, they can penetrate into my mind. So there was an incident that happened. I'm not even want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it, obviously. But it happened in California where I started losing my shit, dude. And it was because somebody framed Roger Rabbit. Who framed Roger Rabbit? We're going to find out. And in this time, we need to breathe in 4 seconds, breathe out 4 seconds, and take the time to really address any issues that are hurting you mentally and like physically. And the truth, everything, my brothers and sisters, it's about to get exposed. We have one or two ways about this to go about what's going on, especially as empaths. Okay? There's only two ways to go about this right now, if you're catching up what I'm putting down. And I'm not going to say it yet because there's no point. But hey, people know what's going on. People aren't stupid. Nobody's stupid here. Nobody's fucking stupid. Well, there's a lot of ignorance, but nobody's stupid, family. Now, as an empath, from my experience, so have you ever seen the movie? I always refer to the movie X-Men because we do have superpowers. Indigo, empaths, we have these superpowers. And in the movie, you see, I don't know his name. He's like, he's a guy that he can stand up when he takes the drugs, but when he like shoots that injection or whatever, it's the X-Men guy, whatever, I don't fucking know. But what he does is he drugs himself up because he can't handle the pain and the whole world on his fucking shoulders, okay? He can't handle that shit. But he steps up to the plate and he does it anyways, because you have to understand the world is on this man's shoulders. Shout out to the United States of America. My thanks and praises to the universe all day, every day. Listen though, if you are an empath in this time right now, you're gonna have to take deep breaths because you are absorbing energy that is not yours. It's not meant to be yours. Well, maybe it is in my case. I don't know about your case, but I'm only telling you from my perspective that I'm picking up like energy and frequency and vibrations that are coming from So I love to express it in movies. So Lucy, if you've ever seen the movie Lucy, when she starts using 100% of her brain, and then she can see the strands coming down from the telephone calls, and she starts going like this and moving them around. That's kind of like what it's like when people are beaming energy at you and they're not even intentionally doing it, but yet you're still picking up on it. Nature will make you breathe. Get out to nature. Put your feet in the sand. Put your feet on the grass. Ground yourself. Not inside your house, outside your house. Ground yourself outside your house. Be at one with nature, because I'm realizing, okay, I'm not a firm believer of the fucking 12 steps. You know what? I think it's a bunch of bullshit, because it only works for 2 or 3% of the people, okay? It doesn't fucking work for everybody. So I am a firm believer, actually, in nature. So I may have just solved my own problem here now that I think about it. My point being is this, my brothers and sisters, prepare yourself for what's about to come. Mentally, physically. If you're an empath, you need to really prepare for what's coming. Because right now, they want you dead. They want all of us gone. They want us wiped off the face of the planet of the earth. Why? Because they don't have empathy for anybody. They're sick fucks, dude. They are sick people. These people are sick and fucking twisted, dude. Now, I'm not going to deny that I think differently, and I'm not sick or twisted, but like I like scary fucking movies and shit. But whatever. That's just me. I do me, you do you. Right now is the most important time to protect your energy on this planet, because if you don't, then I'm realizing you could slowly potentially kill yourself. Literally, slowly, potentially kill yourself. So, being an indigo empath, okay? Shout out to New York. Shout out to the Flatbush Zombies. I fucking love you all so much. Shout out to the underachievers. I fucking love you guys. And ASAP Rocky, you're cool too. I got mad love for you. These are the people that actually inspired me. And the reason why I feel I know why they're my favorite artists is because I can actually relate to what they say. And they can relate back to what I say. I'm sure they ever seen what I say. I don't know if they have or not. We're all people in this world. And that's what we need to realize, that these unempathetic people they don't care if you're a fucking person or not. To them, you're just nothing more than a piece of dead meat. So it's either like this: you can be that piece of dead meat, or you can stand up for your fucking rights. We are sovereign citizens in the United States of America. You understand? You have no idea of what is about to happen. Okay? And I'm going to add this in here right quick, okay? You need to start chanting. We need to start chanting, okay? There's 2 ways around this that in my 2020 vision, there's only 2 ways that we can get through this, okay? God is good. God is love. God is love, my children. The next way is to, be a society. Get to know your neighbors, okay? Love one another, because the only way that we can get out of this situation, and you may not even realize that there's only a couple ways to get out of the situation. There's several ways, but let me ask you this. What's a civil war? A civil war? What the fuck? There's no such thing as a civil fucking war, dude. No. Civil? You know what the word civil means? Look it up, dude. I'm not a dictionary. I'm not here to tell you everything. There's no such thing as a fucking civil war. No, dude. Civil war. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, my point being, my children, I hope you're getting the big picture here, because get to know your neighbors. Don't let the bad vibrations hold you down, because they will. And stand strong. Stay united. And when we do that, then it's already game over, because we are united. With that said, peace be with you. Also with you. If you don't know what time it is, I'm telling you the time, and I don't need to wear a fucking watch ever, dude. Straight up, dude. I always know the time. Plus, I can predict things before they happen. So, peace be with you. Also with you, Indigo Empath. Stand up, rise, my children.
hope. Every verse a niggas pray, got love for yourself, then you got what it takes, my nigga.
Or you like they said that you ain't gon' be shit. Pick it up now and watch the table switch. Reality is yours, my nigga, create it. Indigo, so we run this bitch. Or you like they said that you ain't gon' be shit. Pick it up now and watch the table switch. Reality is yours, my nigga, create it. Indigo, so we run this bitch.
Yo, what's good, my nigga? What are you doing, bro? Nothing. I'm at this guy AK's crib.